Welcome to today's episode. We're going to take a quick look at a groundbreaking approach that's reshaping how businesses understand and support neurodiverse individuals, especially those on the autism spectrum.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here and talk about this crucial topic because for so many people, daily environments like shopping centers or restaurants can actually be sources of intense stress and confusion. Imagine sensory overload from loud music, confusing signs, or even just the uncertainty of interacting with staff.
Absolutely, and all those things are usually invisible to people who don't experience them directly. Today, we're spotlighting a project called Autism Ally AOD plus Business Audits and Consulting. At first glance, it sounds like it's about regulations, and there's some of that, but it goes way beyond just ticking boxes, right?
Definitely. The whole problem is that laws like the Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act, or AODA, often focus on compliance at the reporting level. Businesses submit reports, but those don't always translate into genuine, on-the-ground change. For folks with non-physical disabilities like autism, that gap can be huge.
The project you're describing is all about bridging that exact gap?
That's right. The guiding principle is connecting what the law requires with what people actually experience. What's really interesting is the two-part strategy they've developed. It mixes public awareness with powerful real-world examples and professional consulting for businesses.
Let's talk about that first phase, the AODA Plus Audit Video Series. What's that all about?
This is such a cool component. The founder, along with their daughter, who's autistic, visit local businesses and wear AI-powered smart glasses. These aren't just regular cameras. The glasses enable a first-person, what it's really like experience. They record both video and audio, and thanks to integrated AI, they can capture environmental factors objectively.
So listeners can see and feel what kind of obstacles someone might encounter, right?
Exactly. For example, the glasses pick up on loud music, bright or flickering lights, confusing signage, basically any kind of sensory trigger or communication barrier. They even highlight cases where staff may not be sure how to respond or help. Watching these videos is eye-opening. You suddenly realize just how many everyday hurdles are out there.
The videos work in two ways, raising awareness but also marketing the audit service itself.
That's right. People see the videos and think, wow, maybe we have those issues at our business too. It's a very authentic approach because it's based on lived experience and real expertise.
So businesses featured in these videos, what happens next?
After they're featured, the Autism Ally team doesn't just walk away. They reach out, offer professional contact, and give the business a free snapshot report. It's like a mini audit, summarizing the key issues spotted, plus some actionable tips for immediate improvement.
Very practical. And if the business wants to go further, there are more in-depth services on offer?
Absolutely. There are tiered packages, from comprehensive audits to tailored staff training focused on neurodiversity, and even full remediation plans. If a business follows through all the recommendations, they're awarded a certification, a seal to display that shows they're genuinely committed to accessibility.
That's a strong incentive both from an ethical and business standpoint.
For sure. Businesses can reduce their legal risk under AODA, but maybe more importantly, they actually foster true inclusion, winning loyalty from a broader customer base. And throughout everything, they're deeply careful about privacy, always getting proper consent for recordings, and prioritizing the well-being of everyone involved.
It's a thoughtful and forward-thinking model, using technology not just for compliance, but to drive actual culture change. It begs the question, could this blend of lived experience, innovative tech, and practical consulting become a blueprint for other industries?
I think so. It's proof that when you combine authenticity and actionable solutions, real change becomes possible. That's something worth considering in any space where barriers still exist.
We'll leave our listeners with that thought. Thanks for joining us today, and thanks to our guest for such an insightful conversation.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.